And they're set. Signal. Racing. From Little got a very quick start. Field of Battle went back after the start, and so did Harlequin Prancer back to last. So From Little in front. Bondi Plunge much closer today, sitting second past 1,000. Ultimate Paradise has run up on the outside and gone to third. Then came Arden Fox. Further back in the field is So Pink, who's going through in the middle as they run down the side of the track. Brazen Empress was taken out wider, and then came Strutting for Cash, and well back Patron of Kings travelling strongly back third from last as they come up before the home turn. Well back is Strutting for Cash, and back last of all at the moment on the inside trying to come through there is Harlequin Prancer coming around the bend with about 500 metres to go. And they come around the home turn, and the leader is the Bolter From Little, leading by about a neck as they come to the bend. Bondi Plunge moved up stylishly, 3 wide, travelling well. Ultimate Paradise is back in the centre. Arden Fox can't get a run, and getting right up on the inside, Harlequin Prancer got blocked for a run, and Patron of Kings joined in with a really good run down the middle of the track. Field of Battle's out wider as well, running on strongly. Patron of Kings had raced up to Bondi Plunge though, coming home quite well. Field of Battle, Arden Fox, but it's all Patron of Kings, and Patron of Kings is coming away for a big win. Won by 2 1/4. Second Bondi Plunge, 1 1/4 Field of Battle, and 3 lengths Arden Fox. And they followed by Brazen Empress. Well back in the field was Harlequin Prancer back nearer the inside from Ultimate Paradise and So Pink, Strutting for Cash. And the last horse to greet the judge is the early leader From Little, Patron of Kings. Big win. It's what it did in its trial. Came down the outside to win that trial very impressively here at Belmont. Jared Noski. And Jared's been aboard all the trials. And here on race day, great association, of course, with Chris and Michael Ganchemi. And a string of owners here. The 4-year-old gelding by King's Troop out of Salabata Soviet Loudmare. And has done it well. This gelding by King's Troop. Storming home to win. Number 9, Bondi Plunge, was up there all the way and battled hard. Field of Battle, a typical Field of Battle run, came down the outside before peaking a little bit late. And Arden Fox into 4th place. 3, 9, 1 and 2. 3, 9, 1 and 2. The interim placings 3, 9, 1 and 2. So we'll head downstairs in just a moment. Started around $3.40, was very solid in the market all the way. Off that very good trial. Bondi Plunge had every chance there, sat second, loomed up 3 wide, travelled well, but couldn't hold out Patron of Kings. And Field of Battles come from the back. Arden Fox was held up momentarily, got clear and battled on for 4th. And then behind them were Brazen Empress and also Harlequin Prancer, who both ran fair races. So we'll head downstairs after the running of race number 3 and another nice performance from the Ganchemi yard. Brittany?
That's right, Rich. I reckon this horse has a fair bit of ability looking at what he was able to do today. Chris Ganchemi joins me now, a 4-year-old on debut, and he looks like he can be a little bit of a handful. Tell us more about him.
Yeah, he's been a handful from day one, so I've got to thank a few people. Obviously, Dion has dealt with him from day one and done a heap of work with him, even as late as just last week. We sent him back to him for a few days for some barrier work. He was a handful at the trials. Got to thank the barrier staff who did a great job with him at the trials and today, and Jared, who's put up with all his shit track work up until now, and Jared actually didn't go and ride in the Bruin Sprint yesterday on the winner to ride this bloke in a maiden, so obviously he's done the job for him, so it's good.
Oh, wow, that is quite remarkable, and probably a testament to what sort of ability the horse is showing outside of his behavioural issues. What do you see from him?
Yeah, he's got plenty of ability. There's no lacking of that. But yeah, his manners and his attitudes are a bit poor. But yeah, obviously we've got to put up with him, and hopefully if we can get him behaving himself, he should go through the grades.
Is it getting any better? Is it something in particular? Like, is it the barriers, or is it just his general demeanour? Is it on when a rider's on his back? Is it on the ground?
No, it's all the time. It's 24/7. He's just a handful. He's kind of like ADD. He can't stand still. Can't just settle down sort of thing, or settle himself down when he gets excited. So no, he's a handful 24/7. He's a handful to ride, and he's a handful in the barriers. So
He doesn't sound like much fun. The only fun part, I guess, is the ability that he is showing. What were your thoughts as he peeled out wide on the corner?
Yeah, Jared rode him a treat. We planned to sit him right back and give him something to chase, because he doesn't know what he's doing out in front, which he showed in his first 2 trials. So yeah, worked out beautiful. Great ride from Jared, and pretty confident in the run.
Get him home in one piece. Well done.
Thanks, Britt. Cheers.
There's Chris Ganchemi. Let's get over to Jared Noski, who sounds like he's been instrumental in this horse's ability and maturing, if you can call it that, although it sounds like he probably hasn't matured all that much.
Yes, it sounds like this horse, Jared, has clearly ability. We can see that on the track, but it must be hard work at home.
Yeah, he has come a long way, but he's been painful at times. So it's nice to get a win out of him.
Obviously, all of Bobby Tarrell raced all of these. Turkle, Ricky Tiki Tavi, Alien from Mars, they were all mad. What's he like?
Yeah, a bit similar. So, I think she can throw a fast one, but they all seem to have a few screws loose. But hopefully we can harness his ability and keep him going.
Is he getting better and better? Is he better every single trial and then again today on race day?
He was. His last trial in the barriers was pretty bad, but Dion had him for a week or so since then and done a really good job with him. So, yeah, thanks to him for that.
Room for you on Saturday. True Attractions copped a fair bit of weight in the cup.
Yeah, I'll be having dinner Friday night, breakfast, lunch Saturday.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bit of a luxury there. Jared Noske will be eating all he wants ahead of that big weight in the Broome Cup on True Attraction. But it is Patron of Kings who is victorious in the third.
So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be.
I don't mean to be so uptight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I'm tired of the fake love. Show me